Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's my second video. I'm able to go live now because you have to wait 24 hours to get things moving. But that's all good. The reason I've gone live quickly today is just a quick stream. It's an update on the lovely asset of BTC. Have a little look at what it's been doing overnight. This is obviously still the weekly weekly chart. Let's click on 4-hour chart. See what this baby's been doing over the course of the night. Just look, nice little wick up to that area. What was the height on here? $108,000. Like I said yesterday, they are likely to push it up to build bigger liquidity around in this lovely area here. So to keep an eye on that, didn't I? And I was right to keep an eye on it. That's what it did overnight. A nice little wick on the weekly candle, as you can see when it's happened on the 4-hour. That was during the Asia market. This week we have got some news. Tomorrow, home sales for the US, and then oh, it's not loading. Oh, it doesn't want to pop up, but it's fine. News for next week as well. But this is, to be fair, this news doesn't really cause much of a problem. Doesn't really do anything, to be honest. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like I said, remember yesterday I said news just gives market makers an excuse to move the price in certain directions. So there you go. Just wanted to show you that BTC is pretty much doing what I believed it was most likely to do, is to build that liquidity up here, make it a bit more money building up here, and eventually it will come down and scoop this. Because it has to have a pullback. Look at this. It can't keep going up and up and up forever. It goes where the money is sitting. What's the US 500 close at yesterday? It closed green on the week on the. Sorry, that's the weekly. Let's move back on to the daily. How did it close yesterday? It closed red. It closed red here. So keep an eye on this situation, because change this to a different color. Keep an eye on here, because it may not reach. Put it in green. Oops, it may not reach resistance, okay, which is this area here. Because it could, and it can close below it and then make its move down. There's a gap here on the daily, gap here as well, and there's a support area right down here. So it is going to come down. It will most likely close these gaps. So keep an eye on it and see how it runs today. I will probably do a live stream just as the US market opens, just to have a little look and see where we're at. The market opens 2:30 on UK time. So keep an eye on that level right there. Alright, that's on the daily. We'll watch that later, won't we? How's the Dixie doing? Ooh. See that the Dixie has come down on the weekly chart. Let's have a look and see what it's doing overnight. Yeah, coming down. It's sitting around this level here, which is our support level. Let's see what it does. It probably will bounce off and people will start selling assets again, and that's why Bitcoin will most likely come back down, because they'll take half the liquidity area in here, which they've pretty much nearly already done, build some more money at the top, bring it down and take some more money down here. How's the US Japan doing? Still a red weekly candle. I'm still waiting for it to come down to these levels here. Let's have a look and see how it's been going overnight. So from 1 o'clock in the morning, when the Asia market opened, they did dump it down a little bit, and now they are having a slight nice little move back up again, just to give it that little bit, you know, a normal pullback, so give people a bit of hope. Just keep an eye on that one. Back on the weekly, because I like to watch this on the weekly. I'll keep an eye on my trade. Palladium. What's Palladium doing? Still a nice bullish candle. What's it done overnight? Retraced a little bit overnight, but that's okay. I am not worried. I'm not worried, because I'm happy to re-add at the support level down here if I need to. It's not a problem for me. I've got some money left over to cover for that. Palladium Remember, we're looking for it to hit this area here. It may have a nice healthy pullback, and at this moment in time this will be a higher high. So let's keep an eye on that one too. And how's the China Automotive Systems on the daily? Slightly down yesterday, but that's okay, that's healthy. If it comes up to here, we're looking at a decent higher high. It's all good. Everything is going in the right direction. Now, with regards to my inner trading on the 1 hour chart, as you can see it had a nice little move up, and as you can see over here, I've actually closed my short. And the reason I've closed my short is because I've had 3 green signals here, and that's why I close it. And I've kept my long open, and to show you that, here you go, here's the trade. When you want to load within, that would be very nice. Load. I just popped up. Now you can, okay, so this is trading 212. As you can see, I'm still in the green. Happy days. Let's move over to the Blowfin. Come on, Blowfin. Don't ruin it for me now. On the live stream, don't embarrass me. Blowfin is a good platform. Obviously I haven't refreshed my page. While it's refreshing, let's click on the market news. Maybe it's just my internet going all funny. Uh-oh, not good. Luckily there's nobody watching my embarrassment. Here we go. So, still talking about the Moody's there. Nothing major at the moment. Rise in US loan in loans to US non-bank financial group raises systemic risk fears. Treasury jitters and banking regulation. S&P 500. Coinbase joins the S&P 500. Donald Trump crypto traders who won dinner with Trump also made big profits. Of course they did. Blowfin is still loading, not good. CoinDesk. What's CoinDesk showing us today? Nothing new on here. Oh, Bitcoin futures open interest zoom as BTC inches towards all-time high. So Doge, ADA, XRP all added 4%. They're your big major cryptos, top 10, quite popular. Everybody knows them. Everybody talks about them. It'll probably make you minimum 5 times your money back if you're lucky. Everyone's talking about big money, big money. It's just not going to do it. All right, well, Blowfin doesn't want to load. How embarrassing. That's fine. It's not loading. Come on, load for me. Load for me. What if I do that? Come on, load for me. Load. Do I have to go back? See, I'm not going to log in because you'll see my password. Come on, Blowfin. There we go. Futures. Click on the futures. It's still Wheel of Death. I think this is my internet playing up. Not the best in the world, but it'll do. No. Maybe. Come on. Okay, while it's doing that, let's have a look and see what Nvidia is doing. Nvidia pre-market slightly down. Pre-market on Nvidia. That's fine. I'm looking for it to probably retest this area here, but remember, it doesn't always hit resistance. It can stop below it. Stops below it, that's fine. We've got our level here, and we've got the ultimate level, which is down here. Remember, there's the weekly gap in this area here. I think on the daily, let's have a look. Note the daily. Yesterday, a nice green candle for Nvidia. And pre-market's down a little bit, but pre-market you can't really judge it on the pre-market really. It's had a move down on a daily. It's looking like it could reverse. I still think it will definitely test the zone here, so keep an eye out on that. Now Blowfin, yes, it has. Why are you giving me a blank screen? Come on, why are you giving me a blank screen? I'll give it one more go, and if it doesn't refresh, we'll have to check it out later when we go live during the US stuff. Page on response. Yeah, I'm just going to have to give up on this one. Don't worry about it. I will show you later. That's for sure. Oh no, oh. There you go. There's my long. Nice 37.5% it's sitting at. Remember, it depends how much money you could afford to throw away. That's what I call it. If you can afford to throw away, then you're a winner. This is the inner trade, as you can see. The long is still in play. Had a nice little move overnight till 6 o'clock this morning, and then decided to retrace a little bit. That's fine. The UK market opens in, well, it's open now, and they've started to move it up just a little bit, which is fine by me. My strategy is what I use at the moment to work, and I will explain what that strategy is as time goes by. I will be back for the US market. Please join me then. I will look forward to explaining what's likely to occur and why it's occurring and how it's all going, and update on trades, and see if we can find a trade. Maybe you could give me some tokens that you would like me to chart for you, or some stocks to chart for you, or forex or commodities. You tell me and I will do what I can for you to give you an idea of the likelihood of where it's most likely to go. Alright, I'll be back on in the afternoon, ready for the US Open. I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.